My name is Charu Shree Roy. I'm a film editor, and my journey actually started from a very small town called Buxar. My fascination for cinema started from Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, and I think the film took complete control over my mind, my dreams, my passion, and from there I went to Film Institute and landed in this city, which looked like so distant and dreamy. And I think just working on various films here, working with great directors, has really finally made me achieve my dream of actually working in the cinemas. You know, my first film, Killa, came. It actually came out of a universe intervention. You know, it just happened very organically and almost easily, I would say. I think we were young, we were naive, and we were limitless. And once Killa happened and Killa became successful, that's when actually the struggle started, because then we didn't know what to do. We kind of became aware of the practicalities of life, and when innocence goes and practicality comes is when the struggle happens. So I didn't have a huge filmography. For a lot of films, Killa was for a lot of filmmakers, Killa was a very small film, so they didn't know if I would be able to deliver a big film or a commercial film. So I used to meet a lot of directors, and sometimes the meetings would go very well, but I wouldn't be called. Sometimes, you know, there were films that I actually did sign which got shelved, and with big movie stars. And at that point of time, I just thought that maybe this was what my share of the universe had, only this share for me. And I remember I told my husband that I think I wouldn't try after this. But before that, I just wanted to get my final rejection from the biggest filmmaker. I wanted to get that rejection from Nitesh Tiwari. And I sent him a text saying that this will be my final try, the biggest try. So I sent him a text if I can meet him and if I can work with him on something, if he would be graceful enough. And he was. And then Chhichhore happened. And I stayed in this industry because of Chhichhore, because of Nitesh Tiwari.